Right, welcome back, episode 21. Oh, yes,
Champion!
you were champions last
Champion!
time. You were champions last time. You get your scarf today, shush. Look,
Ready for the parade.
this is for the European tour.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
the
Good on
European
you
tour.
guys, but yeah.
Listen,
Champions?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you are.
Full month of celebrations,
You've been champions for what? Last 4 months?
It's
5
not done
months?
yet though, we haven't lifted the trophy.
Oh, get out. What, they'll take it away. They'll take it away. I hope they take it away from me. But yeah, welcome back. World of football. So I'm so sorry. It's really hot today.
Yeah, it is. This
so
heat
hot
wave is
in here.
mad.
This heat wave is nuts. But yeah, let's get into it. A little review of what's gone down. Obviously, I'm going to start with last night.
Yes, yep.
Serious win.
Good win, that. Good win.
You know what? Forest were nothing special. Like this is what I mean about the leagues being poor this year. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you won the league. You won it by a mile as well. No, you've been the best team. I'll give it to you. Yeah, but
yeah, Forest wheels coming off. Last 5
I
games.
said the wheels are going to come off.
Last 5 games, not even one win.
Are they going to finish in a Champions League spot, a Europa spot, or a Conference League spot?
That's a good point. But yeah,
I don't know. Not
looking good for them.
They've got enough points on the board. I think they'll get Europa League, but it's difficult. You lose the FA Cup semi-final.
They're in the driving seat to finish top 4.
Yeah,
they're not even trying to get 5th now. You know,
they were fighting for 2nd.
Yeah, so
and now I don't know. But last night we're talking about Murillo. I'm changing my team of the season, by the way. Murillo, Milenkovic. See you later.
Yeah, we did have them actually halfway. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Did you see their mistake last night?
Yeah, I did watch the game.
Murillo's too busy fouling people, which is what he does all the time. And then Wissar just says, "That's mine." Thinks the keeper.
Underrated. Wissar is underrated.
Can I just? Yeah. I'm going to say to you, yeah. 17 and 18 goals between. So Mbeumo's got 18.
And Wissar, yeah.
Best strike partnership in Europe.
Up there, top 3 up there.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Nearly 20 goals each.
The link-up play is unreal.
Yeah.
But again, 20 underrated.
Goals. If they both reach 20 goals this season, I'm generally going the best partnership in Europe.
Do you think one of them will move on in summer?
I don't want him to. Brighton's under contract for another year and then has a contract extension option as well for another year after that. But
if you get Europe, you might still, you know.
I know, and it's on. It's really on. 2 points now.
Yeah.
Still got to play Fulham. Going to beat Man United on the weekend.
Away days in Europe, eh?
Oh gosh, don't get me started. I'll be in Kazakhstan.
With a train going by.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, who else do we have on the weekend? I genuinely thought Southampton were going to get their win.
Yeah, you did predict.
I thought it was there, and then when Fulham equalised, it hurt. I was like, oh wow.
You did get one prediction right.
Did I get right?
You did have Cunha to score and the score prediction as well. So
what did I say? 3-0 Wolves.
3-0. Yep.
What can I say? Brought him into my fantasy team.
Captained him, yeah, and you captained him.
Yeah, brought in Ait Nouri, Sarr, and Cunha. Captain Cunha.
You smashed it, 86.
Listen, 86 points this week. But listen, that was no shock. Southampton nearly getting the win. Obviously, Newcastle comfortably beat Ipswich. Going down to 10 men didn't help Ipswich. But did you see the second yellow?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
just silly.
Yeah, silly again.
Brighton West Ham. What a goal from Baliba to win the game.
Top bins.
Sorry, last minute of the game, literally into added time. Yeah. And you think, you know what? I'm just going to bend this.
He's one to watch. I think in the summer. Should Brighton, obviously, you guys get Europe and Brighton don't. One to watch. Baliba.
Brighton's wheels are coming off as well. I know that win against West Ham. West Ham have been so poor this season.
The fans turning on par on the way in. I saw.
They didn't know what they had until they lost it. Listen, Moyes didn't play extravagant football, but
his tactical work is unreal.
Tactical. He got the job done. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it is what it is for West Ham fans. But obviously, Chelsea-Everton started the weekend as well.
Bit boring game.
It was really boring.
Really boring game. Typical 12:30 game.
Yeah.
Arsenal Palace, obviously, that was a week before, so title's over. You know, I just want to say to Arsenal, come on.
That Mateta goal still sits with me. I mean, we spoke about that though.
Yeah.
Is Saliba the same player without Gabriel next to him? No.
We kind of saw that again against PSG. We'll get into.
We will talk about Champions League.
You can see that partnership is not. It's very reliant on Gabriel. Very reliant.
Bournemouth Man United on Sunday. Did you see that Ivan Nilsson's red card got overturned?
Oh, he got overturned?
It got overturned.
Because I got in my team, so...
But that's mental, though, because if Bournemouth lose that game because they're down to 10...
It would have been because of that.
It would have been because of that. I know that United battered them, but they went down to 10 men.
Obviously, that was because after that...
Well, quite early. They scored quite early. But no, it's... This is where referee and VAR is meant to tell you whether your decision's correct or not.
Year
How can
after
you have
year, they're
VAR?
getting it wrong.
Yeah, it's just wrong. And then obviously you lot took Spurs apart. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? It was always going to happen.
What an easy game that was.
It was.
What a finish by McAllister.
Oh,
Going back,
great
told you,
goal.
McAllister's best midfielder. Him, Sobbo.
We're not doing this again. This caused issues on our social media pages. You
McAllister's underrated. I don't
chatting
care.
this rubbish.
Nah. That finish from McAllister, goal of the season contender. I don't care. In Europe,
No,
in the
goal
world.
of the season. Sharda last night. Aina falling over and then Sharda.
Oh no, but come on a serious note, that
No,
finish
it's a
on
great
Maka.
goal. No, Beliebers is better than Maka.
Did you see what happened with McAllister's goal? Have you seen it?
No.
Earthquake.
Own goal.
Earthquake.
Oh, I thought it was own goal.
Have you not seen it?
No.
What?
No, you're lying.
Nah, hopefully it comes up.
Type it in. McAllister earthquake.
Yeah, earthquake.
No,
One
you're
of
lying.
the guys here said it today.
Tremor was caused.
Read out.
So the most significant tremor was caused and registered a peak magnitude of 1.7 on the Richter scale. This thing got recorded as an earthquake.
BBC News.
What?
Liverpool
fans caused.
Because an earthquake.
What? No.
Yeah, it came out today. Look. In the morning.
Wow.
So yeah, Maka. He caused an
He
earthquake.
caused an earthquake. That's mental.
That's actually unreal.
Yeah.
What about the celebration by Mo Salah? That was one of the most iconic celebrations I've seen.
As a Spurs fan, I'm leaving.
That's fun.
My man did a meet and greet
Literally.
mid-game, yeah?
Literally.
He did a meet and greet mid-game.
Second half, 5th minute in. That's actually rude.
Yeah,
That is rude.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But yeah, you lot, the title was wrapped up. You just needed to make sure the points were.
Now we just wait for the full guard of honours.
You're not going to get them.
Yeah,
We spoke about this. You don't have to do them. But yeah, listen, that was the Premier League. What about Champions League?
Oh, Arsenal.
Second again, lads. Second again. Losing in the semi-finals.
Second leg still on though.
No, it's not. It's done.
I predicted 2-0. You messaged me straight away.
Yeah, 2-0.
I said 2-0
You said
Arsenal.
PSG weren't
Yeah.
going to score. I said 3-1 PSG. But
They had chances to kill it off.
oh, they should.
Will they rue them in second leg?
Ramos. No, they won't rue it. I'm telling you now. they're gonna
Barcala's chance as well.
By the way, Doué might be one of the best players up and coming at the moment. But like we have the note.
50 million for a 19-year-old could be absolute bargain.
It
You
could be a
never know.
bargain. I'll be honest with you.
Never know.
It could be a bargain.
In this current market,
Oh, 100%. But
proper techie boy. But yeah, second leg. Is it still on?
I'll do a prediction right now. 3-1 PSG in the second leg.
I'm probably the only English fan other than Arsenal that thinks Arsenal's going to win. 2-0 Arsenal.
No chance.
Saka double.
No chance. I think Saka was a bit poor the other night. Like,
Apart from one shot.
no, do you
Yeah.
know, that's actually harsh on Saka. Do you know who was poor? Martin Odegaard, club
Oh
captain.
my days. Everyone's running.
I saw the Arsenal fans even said he goes missing in all big games.
Is it me, or is he just gets the ball and he just goes in circles and just goes
Just
back
passes
again?
back to the
Yeah.
centre back.
What's
He's
he
meant
doing?
to unlock the team.
Where's his head gone?
Nah.
Like, club captain, he's been subbed off 42 times this season. 42 times.
What, in all competitions?
In all competitions,
Wow.
subbed off 42 times.
But that's what I'm saying.
As a captain, what's
he's
he doing?
He's
What
not
is he doing?
doing it well in
Yeah.
the games he should be doing. Do you know what I mean? So it's
From
one
the
of those-
standards he set last season to now,
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment
Nah.
about that.
But I think that a lot of their players didn't step up. I think Rice was okay. He obviously can't be as
Yeah.
good as he was against Real
Because he wasn't
Madrid.
in the same position as
No,
well.
do you know what I
Partey's
mean?
missing, so
Um,
Partey's coming back second leg, so
yeah.
Rice comes more
it'll
forward.
be interesting, but I just think PSG
Yeah.
too much. And then you had the other semi-final.
Wow. That was proper Champions League classic.
Yeah, I
Proper.
saw Thierry Henry said them getting rid of away goals has ruined it because imagine going to Barcelona, scoring 3 goals and you don't have an advantage.
It's unreal.
Do you know what I mean?
They shouldn't have got rid of that.
I don't. It made it unique as
Yeah, it
well.
did.
It was like, oh, this is what
Because
happens.
if
in
the
the Champions
team's
League.
down, they got to attack, so he's
Yeah,
kills the game.
That's what I mean. So
Like,
it makes it
proper,
more
like,
exciting.
basketball.
But don't get me wrong, that was a great game.
Great
But what I
game.
want to talk to you about is
Yes, he did message. Yeah.
Lamine Yamal,
What a player.
best
What
player in the
a
world
player.
right now.
Top
Right
baller.
now.
Top baller.
Best
Yeah.
player in the world. Better than Salah?
On his day,
Do you think right now better than Salah?
nah, right now, I still think Salah's number one.
Nah.
No. Not being biased. Salah, this season, for his age, for his like fitness throughout the whole season, not many injuries. Maybe missed 1 or 2 games, but Salah is still the best player in the world right now and should win the Ballon d'Or.
No,
why not?
Usman Dembele.
Nah.
Dembele.
Salah's numbers, goals and assists. You know,
what do you win?
Clutch
The Prem.
player.
You won the Prem.
So
Dembele's
what?
going to win the league, which is what you've won.
Farmers League.
And the Champions
That's
League.
a Farmers
and
League.
the Champions League.
Yeah, but come on, PSG winning their league is a farm. They're 25 points.
Okay,
clear.
but they're winning the Champions League.
I don't think they will.
They're going to win the Champions League.
I think
if they win the Champions League, it's Dembele's all day, every day.
You know what? One team that's going under the radar for Champions League, Inter Milan.
Yeah, to be fair,
no,
they are
going under the radar.
They know how to play in European competition.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So if PSG don't go and win the Champions League, Salah's got to win the Ballon d'Or. He's got to win the Ballon d'Or. Okay. This season, his numbers are unreal for his age.
No, don't get me wrong. His numbers are unreal. But Dembele has carried that PSG. Well, carried it on his back. I just think.
But yeah, as a player's performance for a semi-final at that age, Lamine Yamal, that was unreal. That was unreal.
Best player. I think he's gonna be the best player to play football since Messi.
And it's good on Barca for letting him, going straight into it, not waiting a couple of years and
normally they send him out on loan.
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem a little bit for English sides. I think they loan players out.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
40 loans a season.
Prime example.
I forgot about that. The Europa League.
Oh yeah.
United. I did not expect it.
Liverpool fans are calling it the Euro Disney League.
Well, yeah, because why?
So we're gonna have Tottenham and United in the final.
I can't believe that.
A winner.
Teams in 16th and 18th, whatever it is in the Prem.
That's why we're the best league in the world. So I don't know why other people are saying Prem's not the best league in the world.
No, it is the best league. There's no way. Nothing.
Yeah, but I get your side. A team 15th and 16th.
Yeah, whatever it is
in the final, in a chance to make the Champions. That's silly. That's silly.
It's very silly behavior. Yeah. But Chelsea obviously beat the Sunday League side.
Yeah, the part-time footballers.
Yeah.
So.
And if they don't win that tournament,
that is embarrassing.
How funny would it be if Betis won and Anthony scored the winner?
Imagine the scenes.
If Anthony
scores, that'll be Chelsea prime.
Or De Gea saves. If Fiorentina get through, De Gea
saves a penalty shootout. That would be quality.
That'd be class.
If Chelsea don't win
that,
that's embarrassing. Yeah, it is.
That is embarrassing. And they've had an embarrassing season.
And the amount of money they've spent.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah.
But yeah, I think we've recapped
this week. Yeah. Any major news we missed?
Oh, and then we're talking about leagues. Obviously, the Championship now. We've had Burnley and Leeds confirmed back.
Burnley and their defensive record. Wow.
Listen, it's not going to run in the Prem.
Yeah, no
it
way.
Won't run
no
in the
way.
Prem.
No way.
This relegation thing is exciting though. Look, you got Hull on 48, Luton 49, Preston
we'll put a little
49,
caption of the
Derby
table.
49, Stoke 50.
Imagine that final day.
Basically, it just takes whichever team. If one team loses and everyone wins, you go down.
That's it.
You just have to. That's crazy.
You know what? I actually want Luton to go down. They're getting a new stadium. Imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine back-to-back relegation.
I know. They've done well recently as well to move out of the relegation zone.
3 wins.
Winning at Derby, but then Derby went and won 2 in a row. So, I don't know. The team that's looking dangerous, Preston, look at them losses.
Look at them losses. Not looking good.
And then you look at the playoffs as well. You've got, so Sunderland are in, Bristol City 67, Coventry 66, Millwall 66, Blackburn 65, Middlesbrough 64. Wow. So Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Millwall, Coventry, Bristol City.
Final day classic, that will be.
Oh, seriously. That's tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
Imagine Frank Lampard.
Oh.
What a turn.
He's done a great job.
Yeah, great turnaround.
I'll give him his credit there. He seems to know how to do well in the Championship.
Yeah, we can't hack it in the Prem. Yeah,
can't do it in the Prem. But maybe you'll just become a specialist in the Championship.
Yeah, imagine.
Who do you think wins the Championship?
Ooh.
I want Burnley to win it. I hate Leeds.
Yeah.
I hate Leeds.
I still think Leeds will do it though.
Yeah. By the way,
that is an unreal points tally though.
What, both could get 100?
That is unreal.
Well, look at Birmingham. Birmingham 115, 111 points. How do you think they're going to do in the Championship?
Nah, they'll struggle, I think.
Do you think?
But they'll struggle. Yeah, they've got investment. I don't think they'll come back down, but they'll be mid-table.
Wrexham?
They might struggle.
No, because...
Again, financially, they'll be backed, obviously, to getting ready for the next step. But
they seem to back promotions.
First team in senior football. That's unreal. Good on them. But let's see what happens. It's exciting times for them.
Yeah, 100%. And also, shout out to my QPR fans.
Yeah.
Their manager went behind their back and spoke to West Brom.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, That's well
so
done.
he's that's
One
income.
team that's always that's bad. Watford.
What for a shocking season.
Yeah,
Look at they've lost their last 4.
that's unreal.
Lost
They
their
are
last 4.
that's so bad.
They were in serious contention for the playoffs as
Then
well.
obviously a few years back, not long ago, Cardiff in the Prem.
Hull,
now
Hull in the Prem.
Well,
Luton in the Prem.
I'm not gonna mention number 23 because
Plymouth.
they beat us in the
They
FA
beat
Cup
us as well.
Yeah,
What can I say? Yeah, it's an exciting one.
It is.
It's a very exciting one in the Championship. But let's do our Premier League predictions.
Let's go for it. Let's go
tonight.
For it. Oh yes,
Man
tonight.
City,
Yeah.
Wolves. I don't think Wolves are going to roll over. I think they'll give them a better game than we think. I'm going to go 3-1 Man City. And I'm hoping Marmoush.
For FPL reasons.
Captain reasons.
I think 2-1 City.
Ooh.
Guardiola.
Mate, Guardiola's got more chance.
Imagine.
Yeah, tomorrow 12:30. Good game. Aston Villa.
We say that and then it's so dry.
It sounds like it should be a good game. I think Villa will.
You know what? Prime. You know what this give me prime like Barclays memories.
Yeah.
Villa.
Darren Bent up.
Darren Bent. Nigeria Coca.
Oh yes. Who's playing for Fulham?
Senderos.
Oh my gosh. What's Davis?
Do you remember Zoran Gira?
West Brom legend.
And Fulham in the Europa League.
Yeah. That
What,
Fulham,
UEFA Cup?
That Fulham UEFA Cup
Yeah,
team.
that was
Bobby
unreal.
Zamora.
Was Hodgson? No, was it? Who was the manager?
Hodgson was the manager.
Hodgson, yeah.
Hodgson was the manager.
Bobby Zamora, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper that.
I'm gonna say again, 3-1 Villa.
Shout.
3-1 Villa and Watkins.
I think 2-1 Villa. Donnell Marlin.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for some random goal scorers.
On the note of Aston Villa, do you see that Rashford basically said he's not going to sign for them?
No way.
Yeah. That's what I think.
So what? He's in a restart at United?
No, he wants to go and join the Champions League team. He will leave United. But he wants to go and join the Champions. But so where are Villa in the league? What they were? Wait. It was something about he's not going to sign for Villa. Yeah, because they're 7th.
7th. Yeah, that's bad.
He wants to play Champions League football.
Yeah, which is understandable.
Chelsea.
Imagine Chelsea, but then they got Sancho.
Yeah, true.
And Madueke. Well, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting.
I don't see him going back to United though.
Yeah, because it's not really worked out.
No,
Amorim's not probably going to let him.
3 o'clock. 2 3 o'clocks. Everton Ipswich. 2-0 Everton. If you're going random goal scorers, I'm going random. Mikalenko's going to score. I've backed him so many times this season. He's never done it.
2-1 Everton. Pickford assist.
4.
Better.
Ooh.
I know it's not a random goal scorer, but it's a random combo.
What, you think he's going to whip out the Flecken? He's going to whip out the
Flecken.
Yeah,
Flecken, what a boy.
We've
got a championship. Yeah, we've got a championship. Yeah, championship.
Snuck that in the Premier League.
That's a bit sad.
Leicester, Southampton. Leicester, from what I've seen, and Brentford playing them, Leicester are worse than Southampton.
They are. They're so much more open.
But then when I watched Leicester against Liverpool, they looked a little
everyone
bit
turns
more...
into prime Barcelona against us.
I'm gonna say this is either got so many goals or no goals. I'm gonna whip out a first here. 0-0.
What?
0-0. Done.
Okay. 3-3.
Yeah, you take the other end of the spectrum.
Silimana.
It's getting to the end of the season. It's hot today. Yeah, we're just whipping out wherever we see. Arsenal, Bournemouth, 5:30. Arsenal will rest everyone, and if they don't, they're silly.
Yeah.
Silly. I'm seeing Bournemouth doing a job.
Ooh.
2-1 Bournemouth. Actually, no. 3-1 Bournemouth.
What?
3-1 Bournemouth. They're doing a job on them. Look at the price. Yeah, 3-1 Bournemouth. Evan Nilsson.
My boy up front.
Is it Evan Nilsson or Ivan Nilsson?
Different ways to say it. We'll ask him later.
We're going to call Evan Nilsson. I'm going to call him Evan Nilsson.
2-0 Arsenal. 1-0.
Right.
Come on, the boys.
Brentford, Man United.
I got 3 of your boys in my team.
Listen. This. Oh my gosh, we're favourites in a game against Manchester United. I never thought I'd see the day. That my tiny football club were favourites against Manchester United.
Plus, they're going to rest a few boys as well. Yeah.
Guess what? It's a rerun. 4-0. Bosh. You know when we're 4-0 up at half time?
Yeah.
It's a rerun.
Is
And then
that the one with the green kit?
Yeah.
Oh, yellow.
And they had
the lime kit.
Ronaldo was playing.
He was just
Ericsson
he was just walking around the G-Tech
Yeah.
like
4-0. Brian Mbeumo double. 20
Oh.
goals for the season.
Gosh. 2-1 Brentford. Lewis Potter from outside the box.
Oh yeah, he didn't score his outside. I don't owe you whatever I owed you. Brighton Newcastle. Long way to go on Sunday.
Yeah.
But you've got bank holiday Monday.
Oh yes.
Oh, Brighton been poor. 2-1 Newcastle. Isaac, that boy.
3-1 Newcastle. Fabian Schär.
Of course he is. He's whipping out. Right, cool. West Ham Tottenham. They hate each other.
They do.
Will Tottenham rest their players though? Is it as big as their?
Nah, I think they'll rest. think they will rest on a few boys.
West Ham will turn up for this. It's gonna end 2-2. And you know what? You know who's gonna score? Souček.
Oh, I think I said JB.
Souček.
2-1 West Ham. Emerson.
Free kick, like against Arsenal.
No, not free kick. Outside the box.
Let me guess, he's gonna take a throw in and header it in himself.
Yeah.
I like it. And then 4:30, meaningless game. Chelsea Liverpool.
Guard of honor, boys.
Well, for Chelsea, it's not. They're trying to get in Champions League, innit?
Yeah, but they should still give us a guard of honor. Yo. There. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about this.
Is that a glitch? Because that could be a decent.
Yeah, listen, we'll talk about it. That's fine. Chelsea Liverpool. I'm gonna say 3-1 Liverpool.
All right.
3-1 Liverpool.
All right.
Van Dijk.
Oh, header.
Yeah.
Right.
No, actually, the ball comes down, 6-yard box,
bang,
smashes it home.
Top bins.
Yeah.
2-2. The boys are a bit hungover.
Nah, they're not.
2-2. Jackson.
Didn't even go for a Liverpool goal. So you've won the league now. Like, relax.
That's how I want to be fair. The other boys, you know.
And then Monday night, Palace Forest.
Come on, Palace. We hate Forest now anyway.
Listen, Forest are easy. Palace will win this.
And they're home.
Palace are going to win this 2-1. Chris Wood will score though.
Oh. 2-1 Palace, yeah? 2-0 Palace.
2-0.
Adam Wharton from us.
You used to like both teams to score.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's because this week's a bit.
Yeah. I don't know what's
2-0 Palace, Adam Wharton outside the box.
Oh my gosh. If any of these come in.
That's one player I do want in my club.
You can't just have him.
75 mil, I think they want.
Yeah. I heard. Was a young England midfielder.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah. 100%. But yeah, that wraps up this week. We missed anything else?
No, not much. No.
I don't think so. You just stop
nothing else.
Stop looking at earthquakes, man. Look at it. That's crazy.
They've got a proper data thing as well.
I still can't get over it.
I'll make sure. Yeah. That's.
I still can't get over it.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They measured.
They're the scientists.
Yeah.
Oh,
shout out to
Gakpo's effort measured in at 1.03, the own goal for a doggy 1.35, and Luis Diaz's disallowed equaliser at 0.64.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Dr. Farnaz Cameron Zad and Dr. Antin Siptier. They measured the seismic. No. The seismic.
It's too hot in here. Bro. It's too hot in here.
We're gonna call it a day.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a day. What's after that?
It's been a long day.
What's your job again?
Huh? No, we can't
read.
Yeah. That's why we're still doing phonics.
Yeah. Right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Champions.
Europe, mate.
Come on.
It's Europe. Scarves are making me feel hot.
It is.
Right, thank you guys so much for watching and peace.